Let's talk about the episode where the Duggars showed up on the Bates show, United Bates of America. Just a reminder, United Bates of America came before Bringing Up Bates. And it was on TLC, so of course TLC had to get the Duggars in there at some point. So the whole family is getting ready to go to the ATI Cult Conference in Big Sandy, Texas. And unlike the Duggars, the Bates pretty much have their kids get their own clothes, and Michael has to sort them out. And just like the Duggars, the Bates are always running late. They said they were going to leave Saturday morning, and as the day progresses, it looks like they were running late. Isn't that a shocker? They finally left at 10:05 p.m., 6 hours after they said they were going to leave. Gil has the bus and Zach is driving the van with all of their suitcases, and sadly Gil and Zach get into an accident with each other.
I pulled off the exit there and I noticed the light was red.
Oh, it's a red light.
Up at that, Dad.
Kawamiow. This big van slams right into the back of me.
Damn, I didn't know how bad this accident was. How fast were you going, Zach? At least you hit your own family's van instead of somebody else's, and Kelly comforting Zach is kind of sweet. So after a little bit of driving, they decide to get hotel rooms, and this is how they arranged it. Organized. They finally arrive in Big Sandy, Texas, and you'll never guess who calls them as they're coming to the driveway.
From Mr. Duggar, of all people. Said, hey, don't worry about unpacking. We've got supper ready for you. Come right on over.
Here comes the Bates. Let's go meet them, guys.
Back about 15 years ago, I went to a conference, and I walked in, and I saw this family with like 7 or 8 kids sitting around a table, and I said, this kind of looks like my family. That was Gil and Kelly Bates, and we've been friends ever since. And we just love getting together. We watched our kids multiply and grow up together. It's been really a special relationship.
It is now officially conference time.
For everybody to be involved. The little kids have something they go to, it's called Children's Institute, and they teach them different scripture passages and do skits and different songs. Then there's something called Pre-Excel, and it's just like a little homemaking class where they teach character at the same time and different principles out of the Bible. Jackson, Ward, and Isaiah did Alert, and they marched and rappelled. They did so many cool things that guys love to do, but at the same time, they're teaching character or principle.
Man, look at the size of that conference. It looks so full compared to this year's family conference. It looks like nothing compared to that. Oh my gosh. So after, I guess, the first couple days of conference, the Bates invite all their friends over to party, quote unquote, even though their definition of party is playing.
Party, just fun. We get to meet a lot of new people. They just come over, so it's really awesome.
But then they ask the question about boys, and Erin gets very, very defensive. I wonder if it's because the camera people zoom in on her future husband, Chad Payne. The next day, they have to perform. And guess what? They don't know the song. And they haven't practiced it together yet. So organized and diligent. I love how Kelly just comes out with her curlers in her hair, not giving a single fuck. And look who it is on the bottom left. It's future pest defender David Waller. And the back of Bill Gothard's head. We don't know how they do in this performance because they never show it and they pretty much just end the episode there. So the lesson here is that Gil is still on the board of IBLP and the Duggars are still very good friends with them. And Kelly, you are truly the hero of this episode for just wearing curlers in your hair, not giving a single fuck as Erin gives you this mortified face.